Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be reacting to the new Armand album, Mercy. And apparently this is co-produced by the Alchemist. I could be wrong about that. Um, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I know not a lot of people are reacting to this, but I have been waiting to get to this. I've only heard one song so far, and I think that was the Earl Sweatshirt, the California Games. But I don't really remember it. It was a while ago. Let's give it a listen while I sip some Chick-fil-A and just chill out and hear some incredible bars. You know the vibes. Hey, make sure you like and subscribe for some thoughtful commentary and analysis on music. We look at all genres here on the channel. We're trying to expand. Let me know what I should react to next. Without further ado, let's get into it. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that first track. Laraji? Something like that. Let's roll.
Jazz hat like Laraji, black derbies and denim, Conway bag for the boosters. Coco Rosie, codeine trip in the home with no heat. Grandmaster Flash gave me a job. Cold storage, the room is live. Myth of meritocracy, fucking cock and squeeze. Tender-headed black boys sleeping under the ginkgo tree, dreaming of becoming ungovernable. Make trouble for you. 3D printing guns and gentrify public schools. This is Bucktown. All I lost was my mustache. Ranking 5, they all cut down. What now?
Should've killed me when you had the chance. Now it's out your hands. I don't need an advance. I don't dance. Herzog voiceover, the camera pans. Everybody's a cameraman. It's no use writing, rest assured. You're wasting words. The world doesn't turn anymore. Half burns, the other side will never thaw. Burning books to keep warm. Should've killed them when you had the chance. Overseas, underpasses, cup hand, shield matches, fentanyl dream catcher, 9-5 dream snatcher, bleed you slow once you catch it, say less, it's tacit, should've killed you when I had the chance.
Private pleasure, beggars banquet, weights
You know
and
how I feel
measures,
about this
coded
drum loop.
language makes her anxious. I can taste it when chicken heads come home to roost. No, it's not the same as Bluetooth, Empress new groove, can't play it straight, fangs dipped in gold, screw face, who knew? Like Palm Spring reparation, pay more, be poor, that's just basic. Ain't no ambulance, ain't no spaceships for no niggas tonight. Ain't no hell no, won't be no very special Negro show tonight.
Went to sleep in retreat and woke up defeated. Every man for himself, that's the edict. God's side with the winners, the thief next to Jesus. I wanted to be better
Shout
than
out
my
Ka.
father, but history
Shout out
just
Ka.
repeated.
Shout out
History
Ka.
God-
Hey, if you aren't tapped in with Ka, go check out Ka, Thief Next to Jesus. Incredible album. Incredible album. Wow, what a great shout out right there. Was not
Shots still
expecting
looking
that.
for a reason. Broken men playing out the string. It's football season. December in Cleveland. Lining up, but in my
December
heart,
in
already
Cleveland, that's
bleeding.
cold.
Narrow cotton SRO, no mirror, I already know. Killers on the stairs, man in a hole. I'm through running.
And here's an Alchemist
The
outro.
universal cycle,
Called it.
body of death.
That was an unorthodox opener.
Is it another part of
Just keep it going.
Oh, when will these villains end? Magic mirror on the wall, again and again. Maleficent, Captain Hook, and Cruella.
Track 2. Peshawar.
Does it mean to be born again?
Check out this album art, actually.
Of great ecstasy.
Where are they? Are they like in a courthouse?
At a desk now, twice exile, black Gentile, 4-quarter short, rough with a walk, white Wally wave jumper. Growing older and younger, rappers make me sick like airport mall fragrance on empty stomach. Bismarck stutter step going off. Africa in the tick of the crump. Gold fronts chomp at the tip of the spear. I'm all in the sun. I'm her favorite squeegee man. Geechee black and tan, camel chocolate chip. When niggas look like niggas. One drop tainted angel, indigo and sassafras. This too shall pass.
Gleefully watch the system crash. No matter though, they easily rebooted. Back of the napkin, mad, looking fucking stupid. Alas, all I said when I seen how they plan to use it. Thou should not make a machine in the likeness of a human.
Oh, this beat is so nice.
Rubric, deep blue verse, Vladimir Putin. Stepped in the other room, but how still read your lip movements. Tears in my eyes, listen to machines make music.
There you go.
King spit a watermelon man. Seated slang editorial.
Shout out Watermelon Man.
Hands of chance secret. Scan the crowd. Don't ask me how for the last time. Beat it. 90 on the Loop Parkway. Robert Moses boost the crime rate. Musty how the wine tastes. I ain't fake.
Boost mobile, boost the crime rate. Freddy bar. Actually, the Benny the Butcher bar. On Skinny Sush.
If you really ill, let me see you build with no mortar. When you down the ground, there's no border, no matter. It'll still be a slaughter. My aura matte black. Polaroid portraits in Peshawar, crutch scorpions. Gorgeous 16 echoing through valleys and gorges. God's gift, green as the prophet's cloak. Black tea with cardamom and mint. Tangents of hash smoke. A tree split by lightning. A glow from the wood stove.
That was sick. Another Alchemist outro.
Doing okay, and you're gonna do better.
That song was great. That was probably my favorite song I've heard
You're doing okay.
so far, even from the singles.
You're going to do better. We really get what we ask for. We
That
get
show
what
on fire.
we really ask for. We get what we really ask. We get what we really ask for. We get what we really ask for. What you see?
I heard there was like a Meet the Graham sample in here somewhere. I'll be looking forward to that.
Used to party before you was even thumb sucking.
You say you used to hustle with your grandmother?
She lived out this.
Unc, what are we doing? Unc. Hold on a
Used to
second.
hustle with your grandmother. Used to party before you was even thumb sucking. She lived out the sticks where you could get them by the dozens. Get them off like nothing. Used to let me hold the door keys. I usually kept the little son like, what you need? Might crack you a piece like, hold that. That's that old foot stomp and hand clap. That dip me in the water. Wash me clean, the water black.
Dip me in the water, run between from corner to sink. Every wrinkle seen, rinse and steam. Starched and pressed, crease cut clean. Say with my chest 99 steps. Too late to tell, none for the one time. Wide be gates of hell. Burning gas, standing still. There's a way to crash. Sleepwalking with the blade splits. Razor's edge against leather grain. Tan strap, silly gon' shave, mister. It's the stride like Mogo Jumbi come see. Eyes the tide rise, we used to be a country. Wash me clean too much, I can't unsee. Hungry, wild kipper by the fistful. Beetroot for the ticker, might have to kill what I wish for. No place here for me before I go under.
Real quick, just wanted to shout out the Alchemist. Normally, I'm not a huge Alchemist guy, although I did really enjoy Alfredo 2. I think that's probably one of the best batches of beats that he's put out in a while. A few misses on there, a few bland beats, but I mean, Gas Station Sushi on there. You got 1995, great beat. Obviously, Enchilada, Gold Feet. Those are top tier Alchemist beats. The last two songs, I like how dissonant and kind of creepy this album's going in. Peshawar had these Peshawar had this like very subtle groove, and Calypso Gene feels like I'm in the back of like a speakeasy right now, and Armand Hammer is telling me stories about hustling with his grandmother. All right, I don't really know, but I rock with this so far. It's impressing me more than I thought it was. My expectations production-wise were kind of low, just because it's the Alchemist, but we'll see. Hit me in the water.
The border is the river. Snipers watch me swim. 2.7 pounds of pressure on that trigger. Gauging the wind through narrow eyes. Three sisters over the cauldron. Ode to autumn in an old notebook. I'm leafing through like Nas. Didn't recognize my own hand at first. Half surprised, it still leaves on the trees. I got half of mine to slide in the water. Let it carry me out to sea. The water gentle, the water deep. Nobody speaks certain things you just know in a dream. The hum of the engine, the thrum of the seat. Father lift me out the car half dead, carry me into sleep. That's still what love feel like to me. Trying to hold it together, the picture can't keep. Mosquito net had a small hole. The moon floating, water so cold. The sun rise and set till it don't. Get me in the water. Get me in the water. Get me in the water.
Ooh. This is nice. Dude, Billy Woods is so good. Like, he can just rap about basically anything that's just like the most abstract niche thing, and it'll sound so good. I need more Billy on this project, Loki.
What if you could host
Alright, here we go. Calypso Gene. Oh no, I'm sorry. Glue Traps. Featuring Kel Crisp.
Real money's whatever's in your pockets when you broke. Cause for that last 12, 25, dog, you don't even wanna know. Don't prize fighter past my prime, so it's gonna go how I go. No dives though, this deep water can't just hop out the boat. Ram on the shirt, damn right I want that pig smoke. If it's good work, only need a couple toes. Recidivists never gave up hope that we can move that dope. Hold up, let me pull your coat. What a profit of man to gain the whole world if he don't have time to gloat. All white crowd, I laugh at life's little jokes. Some of y'all never got up at the crack of dawn to go to work for the low and it shows. Good for you though. It's hard to get out of bed when there's glue traps behind the stove. Bulldozers in the olive grove, soldiers switching to civilian clothes. Every story tell a story that's already been told. Everything's dead and gone, we only had a name in the road.
Stretch a little, take a little more. Stretch a little, take a little more. Down today, with a little something on it. Getting over everything half price, what he told her. Shopping car rolled in, loaded down. Meat man pulling up from the lady barber. 3 sons on Fulton. Beef, pork, chicken, shrimp, work is work. He smirked, said it only gets harder. Hardest working for your people, be your own. Send my regards, keep the garbage out our garden. I scrub concrete with bleach water and kitchen wipes. Wash my hands 1,000 times a shift. Flip what's hid behind the pipes, it's only right. Name a price, body, mind, spirit. Feel it in your warmest void. Behind and under, tweed and corduroy. Looping moving pictures, chicken backs and gizzards. Crack your skeleton, it's baby new year. Crosstown traffic, hop out on Gates and Green. Black Derby, not Nate Dogg.
Yeah, see, this instrumental's not really it for me now.
Bay rum in the air, there's a word for that. I'ma yearn it back. Stretch a little, take a little more. Tickets at the door. Stretch a little, take a little.
Dude, Armand Hammer needs some better production. This weak beat, bro.
I did it, mama. I did it, pops. Your boy done hunger's had a billion spots. Rolling stone moss, don't touch me like soap on white folks' legs when they wash. Or a colored kente cloth. The subgenres Da Vinci Core. These thugs sound like pumpkin spice 50 pours. Stress got me at a high smoking point and like grapeseed oil. Tennis soil left me caked in dirt. Earth, I'm way too loyal, way too cool. Gotta strip layers like working through nursing school. Second coming a nice rebirth of cool. We hula hoop with the rings of fire, these guys are jumping through. Nothing new. Tears shed for the bucket of tools, so fucking can't be stuck at neutral. Zigzag zigging business as usual. Game runs on lovers and liars, pluggers for hire, old bucks trying to get back on the track and youngins to buy up. Plus most of these Yakubian products making dollars in the industry are simply DEI hires if we keeping it funky, keep it above.
What I expected him to be actually was
yeah, his voice just sounds so empty, dude. It just sounds so like
Martin Luther King.
I need some better performances here. That Kel Chris verse was not it, dude.
He was simply a quiet, very conservative intellectual, and he fitted in very well. He got along very well with everybody there.
Scandinavia?
I never quite understood why I was having problems.
Chad, have you ever been to Scandinavia? What's in Scandinavia? What's in Scandinavia? Let me know.
Blah blah.
Oh, this sounds like yo.
Let's be serious now.
This kind of sounds like
Of course they came with that bull, cousin.
lemon pepper steppers? No, skinny shoes too.
This whole thing down and go back to hustling for my dinner. Seriously. It's all I ever did. After all, I'm no beginner. Might sell you a bridge, but it's no regrets when you examine the metalwork. Just say he's the best. The arch like a lover's neck. From up here, hard to judge the water depth or guess which way it'll take the body.
1, 2, 2. Check it out.
Shitty mic, but I ain't going back. My baby's face shining like new pennies. I never chase, I'm in my loafers. It's coming back, I promise, everything you owed us. I never asked, and that was probably my fault. When she told me what she told me, I believe. Yes, I do indeed. It been hand to hand, the pocket sense, muscle memory, printing e-checks on Fulton. Chicken in the bag with the chicken sandwich. Rick the run up on Mercer Flash.
Money you don't need, brother, I hold it for you. Just say the word. Every dollar I got was earned by somebody, somewhere, but I got it now. Fair foul. Foul is fair. Harvard through the fog and filthy air. Grinning and greasy mare like you and me is quite a bear. Swimming in resegregated pools, the bleach burn good like menthol. Alive with pleasure, I could never be mad at y'all. Scorpion gon' sting, snake gon' bite. I sleep deep and get dressed at first light. One step slow, all it takes.
You won't
too,
have
buddy.
a chance to change your minds.
Yes, of course, another. Boot to skull, this one fall. When nobody came, punching wind. I got it now. Calling gods and devils by their name. 2 club sodas in the ice cup. Instant transfer, change your life. Old niggas skating, spike the pipes. From get the fuck on the shit they might. Such is life, thin air with the labor breath. Bust this right, to be honest, I wouldn't trade what's next.
Drive straight to the road and then take that left. Headlamps dissipating the mist. Bushes and trees.
Oh, dude.
Red clay, rocks and roots, needle to the record. Been a couple places, but I never been to Memphis.
Every time I hear Billy Woods, bro, like I just want more of the production on, like from Gollywog or, dude, this album was so good. Seriously. Soundcheck. Oh, Kel Chris feature. I didn't even see that. This was so good. This was good. FaceTime, the layover, agriculture. This run right here. Woo. It's fire, bro. R.I.P. Tracy is a great song.
I won't let you forget it. I won't let you forget it. I won't let you forget it.
I like this. Some cool verses, but still a little underwhelming.
I put my trust.
Well, like a 6 out of 10 for me. Last 2 songs were better. Okay, next. Nil by Mouth.
Nothing ever seems to get right. But we're married. You're always gone, and I'm all alone at night. But we're married.
World eater, weeper, feed a cold, starve a fever leader, the unbelievers. But next to these brothers, I'm sounding like a preacher. Next to these niggas, I'm looking like Mediba.
What is this beat, bro?
When they damn Kariba. Goddamn Rhodesia, Armand, Hammer, acetone, ether, a fistful of dollars, Ebenezer, squeeze them. In order to be free, I knew I needed a lever. Baldwin in Paris, my mind wanders, y'all might need a visa.
Dude, the Alchemist is putting me to sleep, bro.
Crocodiles weeping while they eat your salty tears, all the sweeter. Friday night lights, cannibals fill the bleachers. Read them they last rites, feed them to the creature. Feed the monster, feed the meter. Might do a couple few features. Dead at night, open the deep freezer, bathed in light. My days is short like December in Geneva. Every day's a heist, carpe diem. Crazy gas, low mileage. I can't tell you the number, I have to dial it. I can't tell you how to get there, but you can ride with. Taste foul, but still ache like an alligator smiling. I can't tell you the number, I have to dial it.
It's a little cooler reference. Yeah, this beat is so bad, I'm sorry. So boring.
Don divas define the lion-hearted. Don't get me started. Self-made martyrs, true self within margins. Arm and hammer, uncommon carnage. Iran-Contra cadence, psychic karmic violence. One-drop rule at the Radiotron. Negro clash, how low can a punk get? Sean P said no fatigues and sneakers. Tattered edge denim draped like pussy willow. Went to sleep and dreamed of exploding beepers. For whosoever believe, long arm of the law, the reaper's reaching. Been on a first name basis, the devil's the hex correctly. Your power's intermittent, the flow like remote control. control lightning. I dice peppers and ginger, choking on Moonbow. Future shock, boom, the room go. Off everybody, see the van cycling, sickling. Guaranteed make them jump like Raw Strickland. My days long like June in Helsinki. They can't link, broke, empty. My gold fronts fell behind the radiator. You can't pay me later.
Dude, these verses are really solid. It's just so slow and boring, dude.
You're always gone, and I'm all alone.
Get Armand Hammer better producers. I saw a little comment actually. Let's take a look here. Shout out my boy Zisu, Nebraska native. He is tapped in with the underground. Pink Sifu, Westside Gun. Kel Chris, favorite art. I'm the tap in with Kel Chris. By the way, we're on Doja Red. But he gave a list of some producers.
Losing the plot, turning back the pages. Asked if I would trade it all. Like, please be kind, rewind.
Let's see.
We're not talking impossible matters. It's all shoots and ladders. The patterns never more apparent. Glaring. Peace scatters after death strokes. Next notes. Sour to the tongue. Alive with pleasure. Kelly Green and Mandarin Orange. Who I'm is, who I'm aren't. Everything justified when you starving, right? Hands of chance, buried lamps to not be spotted in darkest night.
Yo.
Twice, thrice, feeling spiteful. It's always where
Just
you're
saying,
going.
dude.
Just I'm right here with you. That's fair.
Just
Part of
saying.
Keeping your word isn't saying much. Three-legged stray expectation, lapping ankles under shaky tables. Change your tone, grab my things, I'm gone. I'm off, I'm mostly on. If not for you,
Like, what is this elevator Mort Garrison beat, dude? Like, I just don't want to hear him rapping over Mort Garrison sing, you know? I need something to get me locked back in. Oh, there's a Pink Sifu feature next. Okay. We might be back. We might be back. We'll see.
She finished her drink and looked at me inquisitively, asking, what's the role of a poet in times like these? I never answered, but it stuck with me all week. Riding the bus, fixing something to eat, putting the kids to sleep, walking the streets at night, burning a tree. Drafty windows got me turning up the heat. Downstairs neighbor called about a leak. Michaela called, we talked till 3 in the morning. My agent called about touring. I dreamt of boats loose from their moorings. We'll see if they're seaworthy, we'll see. I took the 4 to Fulton, transferred to the 3. We'll see what washes up on the beach, galoshes on. He leaps into puddles with both feet on the way home. Bacon grease by the stove for frying eggs, hashed potatoes. I'm smoking in bed, scrolling my phone, novel on the nightstand, untouched. Sleight of hand past moments of dread. Spider-Man perched alone on the ledge, mask off like Future. Rain sluices through gutters, love is searching, the bar's dark. Cars double parked, out of state, license plates, chin-ups on scaffolding. Pull up, what's happening? She said, you got an answer for me yet? I said, I'm still grappling.
Yo, what a Billy Woods verse right there. That was beautiful. The imagery on that song, I might shed a tear. That was gorgeous. That was phenomenal. Billy is quickly becoming the GOAT of this project because of the imagery he's able to provide. When Armand Hammer is rapping, I'm just not getting that. And I'm really trying. I'm gonna lock in the rest of this because I feel like I'm not giving him a fair shot, but I just feel like every time I hear Billy Woods, dude, he's talking about he's on his nightstand, you know, he had a whole sea scheme, the beach scheme, on ledge like Spider-Man with my mask off, like Future, you know. Those are the bars we like to hear. I don't know. That was a great verse. Let's keep it going. Crisis Phone with Pink Seafood coming up next. Let's roll.
This season, everyone.
4 minutes.
where'd you get it, man? Man, you know me. I know everybody in town. I know everybody in town. When you give me another case to work on? Well, hey, you're out there, man. Give us one to work on.
Camera shy, hands held high, where the head goes, body follows. Y'all know I'm not pressed, but I coalesce. The more you hold, it's not reflex. Where you trying to go? I roll trips through dip, skipping stones. Time zone folder, black as holes. Hands of chance, palm the rose. Dead can dance, grease the bones. Check for vitals, false idols. Peace God, I wouldn't lie though. Sign the line.
The snare is so tight.
Camp, Chinese staircase champ, 1991. I put razor to my head after seeing.
Hold on. I gotta run this back. I gotta run this back. I like this.
Hey, you're out there, man. Give us one to work on.
Camera shy, hands held high, where the head goes, body follows. Y'all know I'm not pressed, but I coalesce. The more you hold, it's not reflex. Where you trying to go? I roll trips through dip, skipping stones. Time zone folder, black as holes. Hands of chance, palm the rose. Dead can dance, grease the bones. Check for vitals, false idols. Peace God, I wouldn't lie though. Sign the line. Southlow Day Camp, Chinese staircase champ, 1991. I put razor to my head after seeing Onyx throw your guns. Born under warmth of other suns, no answer. You didn't call before you came, king's ransom. You don't wanna know what's in the sauce. You wouldn't guess what's under the floorboards. Richmond, him and Hall, away from every known side, but still won't pay what it costs. A couple scar and a few more. Ball time, hold the door with the toothpick. 2 swords, 1 on each temple. All is welcome. I was fine with a dime sack of hydro and a bootleg smack DVD off Nostrum. 20 years came and went, my face on posters plastered with the ghost of ghetto past. Pour out a little liquor, date smudged on eviction notice if you notice. Extra out the picture, not the record. 1 for good measure, 2 for getting over. Closure.
Oh, he is so good at rapping, bro.
You don't know what it mean to bleed membership, you not a member. You ain't never seen what it mean to have leadership. Show the real, I know evil. Trust the rap from the tag, it's a sequel. I'ma keep it 3012 blue seconds. Blue from the neck is what they expect, but they never a threat, we still here. Real shiny hit the heads like murder and cry. It's really a hit on the scale, 1 to 10, how can I?
Shared interests like limited liability, distant and intimate moments. It's only 1 date, but I don't know, feel like she into me. Love expensive, I'll make do with breadcrumbs and chicken feet. I got chicken feet sticking out stock pots. Miss me with the mystery me. Fake beef, I'm a broken clock, I never come around. I wait for my time, I'm a stolen watch, new strap. All calls blocked and tumble, finger wag, I thought not. Pepper like bird shot, shepherd walking, flock to the abattoir door. It's the dirty game, Lord. Woke since the snot nose jumping at ghosts, but scared money when it's.
Also, I just want to apologize because I said I didn't like Armand Hammer, and Armand Hammer is Billy Woods in Elucid. I'm talking about Elucid, okay? I just need Elucid to step up the plate a little bit because Billy Woods is going crazy right now, okay? Let's keep going. I like the pink seafood chorus too. It was chill. This beat is great.
Fake beef, I'm a broken clock, I never come around. I wait for my time, I'm a stolen watch, new strap. All calls blocked and tumble, finger wag, I thought not. Pepper like bird shot, shepherd walking, flock to the abattoir door. It's the dirty game, Lord. Woke since the snot nose jumping at ghosts, but scared money where the smart money go. I cut my enemies exactly enough rope and watch them go ahead on up the road. Sunset like gold in the crucible, spot a hole in the cubicle. You can pour your whole soul in, it's still business as usual. Like them 2 brothers used to do. Bruv talk a good one, I'm like whoop-de-whoop. Second date, the bouquet is for the soup. I got more sour flowers laid on the roof for meteor shower. Holding hands for half an hour, feeling kinda sad.
I'm out the bag. They would've thought I was glad, man. This me feeling bad like I can't remember. You don't know what it mean to bleed membership, you not a member. You ain't never seen what it means to have leadership. Show the real, I know evil. Show the people, can't trust the rap from the tail. This is sequel. I'ma keep it 3012 blue seconds. Blood from the neck, that's what they expect. What the hell, but they never threatened us. We still here, real shine. It is like murder.
Oh, that one just hit, dude. Like, this beat's like slowly falling down. But it's like gripping though. Yeah, that was sick. That might be the best song on the project. It's up there.
I'm not going to tell you
It's up
anything.
there.
I want you to watch me. See what I do. See how I do it.
Wonder.
They never believe you when you tell them either. That's the thing.
But like,
Son myself.
sick, I don't understand. Like, we go from that beat to this beat, you know? It doesn't make any sense. Like, this should be.
Son might sell you
Vibe is just obliterated.
Like 90 ski goggles in the hood. It's either lead or follow. I'm living like the streets is Kabul. Sit at the desk rolling trees. You would think I'm putting ships in a bottle. 1 seed is a mazel, 2 seeds I'm agreed, 3 we coming to rob you. Since the decision feeling hollow, I miss you, but I'm old. Pride ain't that much to swallow no more. I miss you like the regime toppled. Knew it was coming and still blindsided like Luke Jockel. Blinded white out the mag light, I'm an apostle. They holding mid, so every pull of the pit feel like a sneak diss. The split feel like a chairlift. Step off the plane and smile when I can see my breath. You Negroes is dead. The people is fed from the palm of a tyrant. Michelin star, you dying in near silence. Silverware
People is fed from the palm of a tyrant. Hold on a second.
You Negroes is dead. The people is fed from the palm of a tyrant. Michelin star, you dying in near silence. Silverware rattling, chewing and sighing. Luxuriously slow violence like Pinochet's best pilots. Death flights with the sun behind us. The South Atlantic, a carpet of shimmering diamonds.
Get off at the last stop, 1-800 cop shot. If you need a hotline, half live, state murder pastime. Who promised you tomorrow when they came for me? We was watching towers rise where they fell. Rockets, comets, scarabs, and scales. What matters whose body? Will is free, water's not. Order now, order hot. Few steps ahead of fire. She likes when she's watched. She can tell when you're lying. I know when I'm not. Spread as the sky been, as wide as your gaze wanders. Coastline contour, hiss and crackle like third rock in God's crack pipe. How about some hardcore? Past few nights hectic, exit row only, ain't no checking. Can I kick it? Devil water, slick shit out the spigot. Mirages, sleight of hand, I'm minding business that pays. Exact change, may you shine through to the end of your days.
Okay. Good. That was better than I thought it would be. Another great Billy Woods verse, by the way. Illicit held his own there, too. It's like a 7 out of 10, though. Sorry. No grabba.
This episode?
How can I tell him? How can I tell him? How did you know when you were alone?
It's nothing like the slush they give you in the movies.
I know you're not out of jail. You didn't escape nowhere, did you? Oh, no.
I'm early as bounty hunters, knocking. Frederick Douglass up the Yammy like y'all ain't leave me no options. Gas station vacuum the Camry before we hit the border, I'm not them. Shot is off the shoulder, high off the backboard scored, cause I learned on chain nets and crooked rims. Around the same time I learned you're not gonna survive out here with no friends. But friends you know, you're gonna have to fight your own battles in the air, bro. Born alone, die alone, homes. You already know, I know it's no next to can, though. Strippers on the head of a pen, flights like I'm pushing 10. Regulate the airflow, spin the lazy Susan. Sound man approach with the mic, wave them off like, let me just talk to him.
No grabber, nah, never.
Let me just talk to him.
No grabber, nah, never. No grabber, nah, never. No grabber, no. No grabber, nah, never. No grabber, nah, never. No grabber, nah, never. No grabber, nah, never.
Top 5 worst chorus? Okay, bro.
Couple assists. The more I listen, the more I
This might be a skip. Yeah, this is gonna be a skip for me, dog. I'm sorry. You know my body. You know my body. Know my game. You got the body. I'm the man.
Bodies in the water like apples bobbing gently. Bodies stand sentry on battered corners gently with the tiny coffins almost barely empty. Bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. Everybody was somebody moments before their bodies was torn. Twist bodies like porn after echoing the guns and bombs is gone. Bodies sit forlorn, pitched amongst the bricks. Flung like empty purse after the mugging. Oh, look what the cat drugging. Still moving, piteous. Search the rubble for the slightest movement in the ruins. Secrets grow hideous inside the computer's bottomless pits for bodies to get dropped off in like Catkin Forest. A bitter harvest, a dollhouse of horrors.
What are we talking about right now? Dude. So what is this beat, bro? So boring. We're just saying bodies on bodies. Hit the bodies, hit the flow. Jid and Offset did better, dog. Dude, the Alchemist is dragging this project. This could have been like 8 songs, bro. 14 songs. Alright, bro, we get it. Alright, bro. Alright, kill Chris. Let's lock in.
Some day it's a knot, some day it's a bubble. No struggle, up early, dressed like old folk. People wait for trouble. Every corner covered, the limes crushed, the mint muddled. You talk to me in other people's words. You don't believe enough to burn. You, me, and each other. Before I leave, I'ma leave with something. Somewhere in Shibuya, they playing my songs. I built the bomb when you weren't looking. Rewriting my writings wrong. Judge question if those lyrics are mirrors. Riot dawn. Looters list but forgot mirroring. Out sloganeering. At the butcher asking for fake beef. Smart dumb like swayed in the summer all night. Thick air, rain and thunder. Eyes like the hunted. A deader of the sun. Zero sum. Spelling fun like empire. Can't be just one. They said we gone, but we're not done.
Remember when I woke again, I saw my storm. She was a friend, her work, so it never ends. We woke up just to play pretend. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up, tighten up, tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Rewrite thing will make amends. Remember when I woke again, I saw my storm. She was a friend, her work, so it never ends. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up, tighten up, tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Shake that Illuminati.
Okay. Why am I still not in love with the beat? I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying.
By nature, burnt cork on sun-scorched bodies. Drop Godspeed, also go. On the basis between neither know and ought to know.
It's just kind of meandering, you know?
Giving up goats for land. Break fast with toast. Butter on both sides. My Nancy by proxy, rock 8 evil eyes. We not people. You hold hate for those I hold close. This ain't it, boo. Go sit at the other side of the cafeteria, eat shit, boo. Niggas be flipping, splitting the difference, dipping. What you speaking nonsense on ninjutsu? True power gives power. We ain't gon' get power if I was can't give power. All hands in, fingers saucy, share plates. We ate great. And jitter, extra sour. The witching hour, now patience on a dollar. Inshallah, Lord knows, y'all tryna make a serpent a scholar. Wow, I done seen it all. Slave saviors, baby, done been it all.
I mean, it was cool. I'm also just never gonna go back to this one. Not too much to latch on to. Everyone kind of gave a minimal contribution. We do have California games though. Come on, Earl.
Strikes is bottomless, promises have been quartered on. Broke the pattern and notice I'm always on edge. The homies are saying, don't even spaz. The cylinder's glass, we already cracked it. Give it a stamp. We subbed the package. We shipping it back. It wasn't too shabby, but was it your best? No stress, I'm not even asking. OT like Barnum and Bailey's. Nothing changed much, hound in the bag. Home team, the crest of the 10. Treat that boy like the jest he is. English on it, perfected the spin. I watch most of the messages get missed. Pressure on me, can't prep or pretend. Part of my absence, peer into the past. My eyes got whipped like one of the Jacksons. Warrior path. The man in the mirror at action.
Oh my gosh, turn Earl up in the mix, dude. I cannot hear this man. Oh my gosh, Earl with the best verse on the album. I can't even hear it. Bro, this might be the last Alchemist project I react to on the channel. The first and last. Dude. The beat is so good. It's just mixed so poorly. And I know Billy Wood's about to come up. He's going to be like, he's going to be right there in the mix. We're running it back. I'm trying to hear it, my man. Live, laugh, love.
Singing like Tony Braxton. I don't need a staff, but I keep my hand the only the fan.
Clandestine handgun, view to a kill, substar confession. Where ocean kiss canyon, every knee a nail from where I'm standing. Gutted, built to spill, wild without abandon. I don't pocket watch, I think my hands in. Swiss movement, engraved in Sanskrit. Genie in the bottle, dirty dancing rancid. Take off my pants one leg at a time, two. Done scrambling, make it move, talk slanting. Maybe 2 or 3 more. Weak niggas you ran with, stranded. I'm smoking your confusion, cold lamping.
48 hours on the rental, 6 hours on the plane. California games with the bag at 68 in the shade. I didn't go mad to take something for the pain. I only came back to tell you.
This is nice. I forgot how good this was.
Wire frames and tape cross broken nose. Why I tap a broken home. Fire happens, fire grows, fire burn, fire knows. Don't slit this business, pimps a hoe. The sadness kill them slow, if not softly. The exit costly. A cup of coffee. Get these motherfuckers above me, Lord.
It was always fourth down, splitting center. Sickness and the symptom. 6 cents, stars pointed at people, not conditions. Fingers twist up. If you could just make it through the winter, twice bitten. Hers was sweet, mine's more bitter. Worth the wait, darkness always was. It was like that had to be created.
With sour malice, my daughter's power balance. Ring cross barren fields, strong with the devil's rope. Gave the dead hope, the living weed peeping in the telescope.
Best beat on the album.
Leaping the photo, God's feet on their throat.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Hold on. He switches crazy.
You really went up backwards on the escalator, man.
Yo, man, I don't want you to harp on shit, but yeah, I was pushing it, man. Like we used to be able to.
Okay, that was actually kind of a legendary song. I'm not gonna lie. See, this is what I'm talking about because I know he can make stuff like this. Like, Enchilada wipes 80% of the album, right? For Alfredo 2. California Games wipes 80% of the album on Mercy, you know? Like, we know he has it in his bag, but, like, the singles are always going to be so much better. Like, Earl's deep cuts are, like, good, you know? I mean, not Earl, I'm sorry. Alchemist. No disrespect to Earl. That's a go right there, okay? Live, Laugh, Love, one of the best albums of the year. 23 minutes better than most artists' discographies. Come at me in the comments on that one. Come back when you have a real argument, okay? Let's talk it out. Let's get some discussion going. Final song on the album's Nintendo.
It's the same as a pickup game.
Up or down escalator is a different story.
I remember this one had like the video game beat. I wasn't too much of a fan, but
I felt young.
let's check it out.
Ready to order?
Right.
Yes.
Hold up. Oh yeah, it's this beat. Now this sounds more Garrison-like, dude.
Pleasure in possession, melding. Black hole she fell in, welding. Every other year I'm shedding. Core element, delicate, contained in
I don't know why this was a single.
Black China, no embellishment. Nobody really getting over, it's all relative. Ahead of my time since 9-9, disciplined development. Jealous God, well at odds, spilling out the shell I'm in, fella. Don't sell daddy no whiskey, miss me not. My cologne been autumn's rot, from locks to socks enveloping. Babylon medicine, wretch, projectile head first, innocent step, fell all out the loop, still feeling woozy, been the moodiest, miss me with Yakubian news, many moons, pin where I've been and where I move, marooned, group peculiar and wild, style cast shadow like sundial, ta-da.
We had fun on that Super Nintendo.
Sunday services, blew church out the window.
We was done, fingered guns to our temples.
We had fun on that Super Nintendo.
Towed the door, blew church out the window.
We was done, finger guns to our temple.
We had a time, don't let them say different. We was drunk and high watching Intervention. We was just happy to be outside when our peoples was in prisons of all types. We was just living. It's easy now to talk about wrong and right. We was just living. It's easy now that you know the price. We was just running and ripping. Hands full of life. It's hard to explain if you never mind all that. Just put the money in the hat. Rewind my old raps, wondering where that brother's at. Mom's half deaf, still sharp, but starting to
definitely feels like the closer though. You know, kind of like a little send off.
Now she sleep like the dead. I passed out on the couch, dreams like lead.
We had fun on that Super Nintendo.
Sunday services blew church out the window.
We was done, finger guns to our temple.
We had fun on that Super Nintendo.
Sunday services blew church out the window.
We was done, finger guns to our temple.
Flip the chains. First down. And let's ride out the beat for another 40 seconds. Okay. I do want to go back real quick to that third song. Calypso Gene or Peshawar?
Black Gentile, 4/4 short, rough with a walk, wild chocolate chip, king spit a watermelon man.
Yeah, that one's good.
We get what we really ask.
Son, like what you need, might crack you the stuff.
This one's really good. Okay, top 3 songs in the album. We're going Calypso in no order. Actually, we're gonna go in order here. California Game's the best song for sure. Then I'm gonna go Crisis Phone for the unbelievable Billy Woods verse, and Calypso Gene. Those are gonna be my top 3. Here's my take on this album. Final thoughts here. The Alchemist, as a producer, has great ideas, right? The issue is with his output, it's difficult to differentiate himself and create some really special beats, and he doesn't like going out of his comfort zone very much. And for an artist as experimental and forward pushing as Armand, this kind of holds Billy Woods and Elucid back, in my opinion. I feel like they could have been unlocked by a much better producer, and we could have gotten some phenomenal out there tracks that would have been low-key boundary pushing, just like their last album was. Yeah, I mean, like, am I mad California Games exists? No, of course not. It's a fantastic song, beautiful samples all the way through, but there's a million Alchemist songs that sound like that, you know? So I could have gone without this project. I'm a little disappointed, but I don't think it's bad. I'm going to go drop a quick 65 on it. Drop a quick 65. Alrighty. You know, it is what it is. I'm excited for the next one. Excited for Armand. 2 phenomenal rappers. They put the project on their backs. Really carried it to the best of its that could be. You know, it's all there is to say. I guess we'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know if you want to react to next. More hip hop, more pop, K-pop, electronic music. Let me know, okay? Because I'm doing a lot of hip hop lately, but I'm trying to get out of my bag. Try to react to something different. Maybe I'll react to the new Cat's Eye. I'm not going to react to Cat's Eye, actually. That's a bad idea. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.